Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me today. Let me just bring you a little bit better. Right, so today is 27th of May, I think, nearly the end of May. And what I want to do, I want to go out to, a little bit shopping because I need quite a few things. As you know, I had that tooth out. I wasn't able to do much walking around. Actually, I still have an infection, but that's another story. But today I'm going to be going to Tesco, and I also want to see how the prices are in the UK right now for everyday essentials. Because obviously I've been, like most of us, have been stunned by what is going on in States. And guys, I'm not political in any way, and I really don't care about politics. I don't even vote. I really am not into it. But I do watch what Trump is doing simply because, my son lives in States, and things were hard anyway. I've been there, as you know, from my vlog, I've been there for 3 weeks. I just came back a month ago, not even a month ago. I haven't even been back home, and what is going on is crazy. So even right now, I'm watching how much the prices have already risen in Walmart. Now, I did a video in Walmart, which is going to be on a channel soon, if not before this video. And at the time I was thinking, because it was quite a thorough video, I was thinking, is anybody even going to be interested in seeing how much everything costs? But right now, I'm glad I did it because you can see the differences between just what 3 weeks can make in the prices. Because obviously, I am watching what's going on TikTok, and people are showing how much things have risen by. It's crazy. And even when I was there, I thought the prices were really, really high. Like for a pack of baby wipes, but this was in Acme because that's sort of like the closest store to my son. But for pack of baby wipes, I paid nearly $4. Pack of baby wipes, Huggies. So it was really crazy. So today I will be quite interested to see how much we've got the prices for. I'm going to Tesco, and I'm hoping I'll be able to record, but it's a school holiday, so we'll see. If it's full of children, then I probably will choose another time. But yeah, so it really is scary how Trump is really outpricing US citizens. It's honestly, like, even when I was there, and this was 3 weeks back, before these crazy tariffs hit properly. Some of them already hit, like I believe on China, they were already, products were impacted. But I thought this country is so expensive. Like, it's really seems cheaper to eat out than actually go and shop in a supermarket. It's like, and again, I am not a massive consumer, like in the UK, I live alone. I live very, very simply. So today, I'm going to be really paying attention to what is going on in the UK and keep an eye on it. I mean, of course, as a normal citizen, you can't do much about the rising prices. It's crazy. It's across every sector, but I think we're still lucky compared to the US. I am really scared where this is going in the States and how people can afford living there. I wonder whether Trump had ever even been to Walmart, like shop as a normal person. I mean, obviously he's been born rich, so I don't think he has a clue, how a normal person lives. So it's all scary. I really feel for them because obviously, again, my son lives there, and I have been talking to many people when I was walking around, and people were scared then, and this was 3 weeks back. So imagine now. And you can see it on YouTube, like how they are reacting. Walmart prices. Walmart is, of course, one of the biggest company in the world. And the prices, and it's quite funny because I'll show you, like, it says like was lower price and now bigger price. So, like they used to do that for sales. Now they do it to compare with the taxes. Crazy. So I'm hoping for a nice day, but of course, I also am realizing how important it is to keep an eye on everything and seeing, how much things are changing. And what can we do? What can we do as consumers? Let me know in the comments, you guys, what you think about all this, where this is all going. So we're at Tesco. So far I bought 2 of these floor wipes, which are 25 wipes for £1.65. And I'm just looking at the fabric softeners. So we're not going to do whole Tesco today, but I think I need to get one of these. So obviously club card, but still £4 for quite a small one. So I do think the prices are going up here as well, in all honesty. So I picked this one. It smells lovely, but for 48 washes, it's a large pack, you pay today £3.75. So it's not on offer or anything, that's what you pay. Right, table tissues, I get through loads of these. So these are like the cheapies, which are 80p per pack, and they're quite good. And then they sort of start from £1.35 for Tesco's own brand. And then obviously it goes higher for Kleenex. But Kleenex is on a special offer for £3 for 2. So that's quite good. So I may grab a few of these. They're extra large as well. I don't really need extra large, but also these are on offer for club card. So they are pack of 1 only. These are on offer £1.50. So we've got a few offers in store today. Oh, these are £4 for 2. That's quite steep. Kleenex, I like these ones for handbags. So they are £1.75 with club card. So I may actually grab some of those as well. Yeah, so just going to make that decision. So I got one of these, which is £3 with the club card, which are extra large, but they're here. £3 with club card. And then 2 of the basic ones, which are 80p today. And I get through so many of them, so these are absolutely fine. From my shopping so far, let's see how we're doing. So let's say toilet papers prices today. So this one's essentials. So they are these ones, I'm guessing. No, these are essentials area. They are £2.39 for 6, and then these ones are £2.65 for 6. I mean, they are what they are, like they are very simple. So that one's, but they are very tiny. So these ones, and then we have these ones. So they are luxury, £1.35 for 4, which is also a good price. I mean, they're tiny. And then it goes a little bit higher. So this we have six rolls, £3.15. You may notice that we don't really have this how long it lasts like it does in the US. So we don't have anything like that. It doesn't advertise how long it will last. In America, you have it clearly stated this is how long it will last you, because it can predict. So again, £3.75. And then Andrex, of course, is far more. Actually, Velvet Classic, okay, it's that one. That's with the club card, £3.30. And yeah, I mean, I've got small apartments. I'm just going to grab something small, but that's the prices today. Let's see what I choose. So I'm going to go for these because I really want to keep the price down. So it's the Spring Force 265, 6 of them. And so yeah, really trying to keep the prices down this time. But then when my son comes, we get better one, luxurious one. But these are okay for now. Let's put you in there. Right, so I've got some really basic stuff. Now let's do the kitchen towels. So the prices are £3.50 for 1 roll, but I think that's a massive roll, this one. Yeah, this one. They're quite big rolls. And so this one, that's a Regina, that one. And this one, again, club card. So it's the Regina. Okay, so that's not what we're getting. These ones are for 4 rolls, £3.75. Plenty original is £2, but for one. And these ones are 2 for, probably here are the prices. Yeah, Tesco Ultra Kitchen Towels, £2.55 for 2. Yeah, for 2. And they really are really slim as well. And then we have these ones again for £1.49. I have not tried this one before, so I may actually, but it's just one. So how many? It's 240 sheets, and these ones are 200 sheets per pack. So I guess this is better, probably. Oh, it's hard when you have to think about everything. So then you have those ones there, multi-purpose. Okay, I think I'm going to go for these. Yeah. So let's see which one. Again, guys, you have a few coffees and it's gone, isn't it? It's just, oh, they make everything smaller, prices higher. Right, hand washes on club card offers for £1. I think I'm going to get some of these though, because they're bigger. And of course, antibacterial. Right, baby wipes. Now, of course, I don't have a baby, but I do get them. And in America, this was an absolute shocker. Look at this here, 95p. There, I paid nearly $4. It's absolutely shocking. I think these were the ones that I bought, and they were $4 for one. $3.90 something. And they are here $2.20. I mean, this is where we are still incredibly lucky compared to States. But I'm just going to get simple ones. 65p, love it. Bobby Von Fragrance, 65p, very happy. These wipes, again, all sorts of offers on club card. Oh my goodness, £5 for 20 wipes. That's crazy. I'm just going to get these ones, nice and cheap, 85p. But simple is now £2.50. And here for £5, who pays that for wipes, right? Crazy. But we're getting these. Right, so I picked up this coffee, which I normally get in Costco, because this you get 2 here, but in Costco you actually get 4 for about £12, but the prices had gone up as well. Here it's on the club card, £8.95, so £1 difference. Now I was looking at this, I don't know what the difference is between those two. Oh, it's espresso, okay, so but that's $11.95, which I really want to keep the cost down right now. Now these finest Costco coffees are nice, but these are beans. I haven't got the machine. And okay, so here are some $3.50. These are quite nice actually, and they are on the offer, so I might grab something, you know, just for a change. These are notes of satchel fruits and milk chocolate. That sounds lovely, guys. I get through a lot of coffee a day, so I think I'm going to get this one. It's $3.50 on the club card, and I also have that coffee there as well. But guys, did you see the American selection of coffees? If not, head over to my store reviews in America. I mean, we have very little compared to them. We literally have no flavored coffees, really. Very little. But yeah, I don't think it would go well here. We're quite different here, different tastes. And of course, we don't have nearly as many Starbucks as over there. That's one massive Costa, but that's beans. I mean, I love the smell of freshly ground coffee, but I guess I'm a little bit lazy to do it myself. $22.50 coffee beans. And I think I chose well. I've chosen the Peruvian, or shall I go for Brazilian, which is notes of chocolate and caramel. Now this is a little bit strong, cocoa, berry and savory slice. So I think these are my essentials. So toilet paper, kitchen towels, tissues, wet wipes, soaps, and now we need food. But already I'm guessing this will be about 50. So let's head over to get some food. So I'm stocking up my cupboard with some essentials because I'm not really a big meat eater. And that's not only because of prices, but I genuinely just can be quite happy without the meat all week. So I'm just going to grab some olives. So they are 130. They are cheaper in Asda, but that's fine. Let's get 2. I don't want to be carrying too much though as well. So I'm just going to grab 2. Also the sliced ones are actually, no, I'm going to get these ones. It's difficult to know what to get because you know what, I am still recovering from tooth extraction, so I can't really have like crunchy stuff still. And I've still got some sun-dried tomatoes at home, capers as well. So let's head over to sauce section, and also maybe beans. So beans I find invaluable during the cost of crisis. Unfortunately they are out of butter beans, so I think I'll have to get different beans, and I love red kidney beans, so we're going to get those. Literally perfect for anything, whether you're making curry, tomato sauce. I'm just going to grab a few, it's never enough. And it's a shame that they don't have the butter beans, but I will get different ones then. Just white beans. You can make a nice hummus with these as well. Taco, no, I don't want anything flavored. I want to get my own sauce going. And I just sort of like made a decision what I'm going to be cooking tomorrow for lunch because my friend is coming. So I'm going to do kidney beans, and I'm going to make fajitas. So I don't get all this, where is it, you know, like this old Paso stuff. By the way, guys, there's so much of this in States. Take a look at my Walmart video. What I'm going to do, or should I do, well, I'm simply going to get this smoky fajita seasoning, but I think I still have seasoning at home. I'm going to get this mild one. And it saves you so much money, you guys, because this is 85p. And really lovely seasoning this is. Pop that in there, and we need tortillas. And then I will also probably just grab the sour cream or salsa, one of these. I'm not going to get both because we never finish it. I'm just going to see how much are these. So that's 8 of them. Okay, so let's see the expiry day. Goodness me, October. That's not great, is it? What do they put in there so it lasts so long? Well, let's grab them. Put them in there. We also need chicken, and just thinking whether we get, let's get sour cream maybe, rather than salsa. So for tomorrow's lunch, we're having a fajitas, tortilla wraps with mild salsa. Again, the scary expiry date is like 2026. Don't want to know what's in there, with beans and chicken. So I'm just going to grab chicken with it, and we're set for tomorrow. So I'm thinking what to have for lunch today. Now I like these, but you know what? They are not consistent at all. Sometimes it's nice, sometimes it isn't. And for the price, which is quite a lot, $3.50, you want it to be good consistently, but it isn't. So, okay, so they also have fresh gnocchi. I'm thinking I will get those instead of the ones that expire next year. Let me just change it. And we need chicken to go with our fajitas. So I'm going to add peppers to it. So I think something like this is more than enough, $2.49. And then the prices go from $4.79 for, well, bigger ones. So I think let's pick the small one. I'm just thinking that I should treat myself to these. These are absolutely amazing, but look at the price. $5.50 and this one's $4.50. I don't know, can I justify it because it's literally gone in one sitting? But guys, this is incredible, incredible. So the shopping is cleared away, and again that Tesco bill. So let's take a look how much I paid. So that was £73.16, but using my promotions, $2.50. So $2.50 I saved on using my club card. And what do I think? Well, I've got quite a few things. I've got a good meal tomorrow. So full lunch, which includes chicken. How much was the chicken? Chicken was under £3, which was good, but it's only 2 small pieces. Fajitas and everything to go with it. Salsa. And then I have in the freezer, I have gnocchi, and I bought a sauce. So literally, I just stocked up really on essentials. You saw that my essentials were mainly Tesco's own brand, but I don't mind because I get through a lot of tissues and a lot of kitchen towels. So I don't mind using buying the essential brands. You know what? We're still so lucky compared to US. And you know what? We really need to keep eyes on those prices. Do you know why? Because I believe that companies are so greedy. When they see what's going on in States and Walmart raising prices, they are going to do the same here, I guarantee you. That's why you really need to keep an eye on your outgoings like never before, because companies are out there to really get as much from us as possible. Where are we supposed to get the money for all this? So this is my Tesco. When my son will be coming in a week or so, we will go big shopping to Asda. I will also record that. Asda should be a little bit cheaper. Tesco is something like in the middle. Tesco is not cheap, not expensive. So, but we've got a large Tesco here. Also, when I go to see my family in Slovakia, I will do Slovak Tesco. So that will be interesting to see and compare the prices. But can we really compare the prices from country to country? Well, not really. Every country has its own economic situations. I mean, America is out of this. America is crazy at the moment. Like, I really would struggle to live there. Luckily, my son has a good work, good position. But what about people who are normal people like me and you? It's really hard. It's really hard, you guys. So I think we're still with this bill, a big bill, and £70, even though it's just essentials. And obviously I didn't buy massive amount of meats and anything, and mostly, you know, cans. I got one treat. My treat is here, and it's definitely going to be eaten today. But that's just one treat. As you saw, I don't really smoke. I don't drink. So, you know, obviously people shopping normally for a larger family, they will have a craziest bill. So guys, I'm going to be keeping an eye every time I go shopping. I'm going to be keeping an eye on those prices. Let's all really stick together and keep an eye, see whether what's going on in America is going to affect our companies, our government, whether companies are going to be greedy. I believe they will. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. And thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you haven't done so yet. Watch my other videos from States if you want to see what's going on there. Plus, I have been recording about a month ago, so now it's even worse. And of course, I'll record again when I go to see my son again. But yeah, scary situation, scary times we're living in. Okay, guys, thank you so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.